Okay, for this error analysis, excuse me, we want to describe and correct the error in solving the equation. So like in this first error, they didn't make this equation equal to 0. They should have minus 4 on both sides. So really this should have changed to 5x squared plus x minus 4 equals 0. All right, now I don't have a GCF here, so I'm going back to recognizing I have a coefficient. So this is slide and multiply, then divide. So when I multiply this 5 to this negative 4, I get negative 20. So I'm looking at, I can write this as just the basic. So this ends up becoming x squared plus x minus 20, okay? It's the same thing. So I'm looking at factors of a negative 20. Remember, there's an invisible 1 there with the sum of 1. So those factors are 5 and a negative 4. So I have x plus 5 and x minus 4. But because I slid this coefficient, that 5, I have to divide by 5. So this first one can be reduced to x plus 1. This is x minus 4/5. Each factor is equal to 0. So if you want to create a little table where this x plus 1 is equal to 0, x minus the 4/5 equal to 0, or you could see it mentally. If it's plus 1, then x equals a negative 1. If it's minus 4/5, then x equals a positive 4/5. And here is our solution. So they want you to find the error. The error here on this first one was they didn't have it equal to 0. That's why everything else is wrong. And then obviously their solutions are wrong. We got the right answer now. Now here on 28, they do have it equal to 0, but they made an error with their slip and slide. So this should be a negative 24 with the sum of 5. That's the B. These factors are 8 and a negative 3. So when I rewrite this, we have x squared plus 5. I'm sorry, not x squared. We have x plus 8, excuse me, and x minus 3. But because we had a coefficient of 12, we're dividing by each term by 12. So this is going to require you to reduce this fraction or reduce both of these fractions. All right, so this, when I reduce it, is x plus, they got 4 in common, 2/3, and then x minus 1/4. And like I was trying to get y'all to see, I'm doing the opposite of what I have here. So my solutions are x equals a negative 2/3 and x equals a positive 1/4. All right, so the error was obviously with their slip and slide, multiply, then divide. They didn't divide right, and that's why they didn't solve each factor. The factors that they got here were incorrect. They didn't divide by that 12. All right, so that will take care of that. And like I said, use Wayground to check your answers on the evens. All right, thanks.